She has been locked away for more than 25 years, convicted of killing her aunt and kidnapping her cousin in Giles County. Shawnda James was just 14 at the time, and now she's hoping to walk out of prison free again. News 2's Stephanie Langston has more on James's life and the fight over her release.
27 years later, Shawnda James is now 41 years old and still serving time here at the prison, a place the district attorney general and the victim's family wants her to stay.
You know, this was a very cold-blooded murder. There's no other way to describe it.
It was 1995 in Pulaski, Tennessee, when investigators say 14-year-old Shawnda James took her uncle's .22 caliber rifle, put the muzzle of the gun to her Aunt Kelly's forehead, and fired a single shot, killing her.
She went in, she shot Kelly, her aunt, in the head at point-blank range while she was sleeping.
She then kidnapped her 22-month-old cousin before taking off in her aunt's car. It was all part of her plan, according to General Brent Cooper.
They even found a to-do list, so to speak, that Shawnda had made of things she needed to do and to get or to have when she murdered her aunt, so she could get back to Michigan.
James was sentenced to life with parole. Prosecutors say she should have served 51 years before being eligible for release. But in 2011, Governor Phil Bredesen commuted her sentence, making James immediately eligible.
Kelly, who was only 25 or 26 at the time she was murdered, was stripped of her entire life. Of course, she'll never be paroled. She'll never see her family again.
While Shawnda, he says, has made the most out of prison, getting a degree and mentoring other inmates.
I know she's an adult now. I know she's probably about 40 years old or so, but someone that's that cold-blooded, calculated, I worry would be a threat to society if they were out and released.
Now, General Cooper says there is no doubt that James had a terrible childhood, but that does not give her the right to take someone else's life. Her parole has been denied before due to the seriousness of the offense. Stephanie Langston, News 2.
And General Cooper says he plans to be at the parole hearing tomorrow morning with the victim's family to oppose James's release.